So Breakthrough News, we are live here on the ground in Minnesota. We are here in Minneapolis. There are thousands of people already as part of January 23rd's National Day. I mean, maybe not national, but Minnesota-wide, and there's also national solidarity actions, but Minnesota-wide state shutdown, economic shutdown, in essence, a general strike. We have so many unions out here. We were just with the SEIU contingent earlier. There are more also as well here. Unite here is out, AFL-CIO. We have so many unions in addition to workers, students, teachers. Everybody is out here today. So we're going to go closer to the front so you guys can get a chance and see a little bit about what's happening. The march is set to happen very soon. Just a reminder, it's -6 degrees now out, a little warmer than earlier. Oh, looks like the march is starting. We're going to get our ways to the front. We're trying our best now to get to the front. There are thousands of people out here. As the march begins, people are just pouring in.
Mirror, let's go! Minnesota, can I hear a five eyes? Five eyes! Chinga la migra! Chinga la migra! Alright, my name is Mira. I am with the Minnesota Immigrant Rights Action Committee. We've been holding it down for immigrant rights since 2006! And we're so happy to be here today to shut down the state of Minnesota until ICE gets the fuck out! If Sam from Women's March is up here, I want to welcome them to give us a few words to open us up. Sam from Women's March, if you could join us here on the truck. In the meantime, I say what do we want, you say ICE out. Ready? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? And when do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? And when do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? Up with liberation! Up with liberation! Down with deportation! Down with deportation!
It's hard right now to get a sense of the scope. It's quite large. There's several blocks back. You can kind of see people. It's a little difficult to see with the eye right now, but the action actually turns to the left back there.
Again, if Sam from Women's March is here, please come up to the truck. We would love to have you do your introduction and everything. I'm looking for Sam from Women's March. In the meantime, still, what do we want? Ice out! When do we want it? Right now! What do we want? Ice out! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Ice out! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Ice out! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Ice out! When do we want it? Now!
Distract us with their crap. And we are not going to take it because we're here with love, we're here in community, and we're here for
If you can see, this person actually has frozen eyelashes. That is how cold it is out here today.
So, we're going to ask you to do a few things. Give yourself a little bit of space as we walk because we're all bundled up, so we're a little bit fatter and thicker than we normally would be today. So give yourself a little bit of room, but stay together. And we have wonderful marshals here that are going to help us get to the Target Center, which is our destination. So stay together, ignore the jackasses, be in community, walk with love, and go with your warm hearts. All right, we'll see you. Enjoy the march.
No Trump, no troops. Twin Cities ain't licking boots. Oh, you need to do much better than that.
Can you tell us why you're out here today?
No troops. Twin Cities ain't
My eyes are like, ooh, they're freezing together.
They're freezing, but how does it make you feel to still be here?
No Trump.
Good.
No troops.
That's great. What's your main reason for coming out today?
I believe in diversity and inclusivity and love.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. And what do you want to tell people across the country about Minnesota right now?
You can do something.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Say it loud, say it clear. Immigrants are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Immigrants are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Immigrants are welcome here. When immigrants are under attack, what do we do? When our neighbors are under attack, what do we do? When our rights are under attack, what what do? When our democracy is under attack, what do? They build the wall. They build the wall, we tear it down. They build the wall. They build the wall. They build the wall. They build the wall. They build that motherfucking 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 wall. And just in case these ice fucks can't hear us, Minnesota, make some noise!
All right, we're gonna get moving in a few minutes here, but I need everybody to listen up and know that to stay safe today, listen to your marshals, the people in the high-vis vests, and stay behind the banners! Can everybody repeat after me? What are you gonna do? Stay behind the banners! Because we know that who keeps us safe? We keep us safe! Alright, now when immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? That's right! Now one more time, everybody stay behind the banner, behind the truck so that you can stay safe. And I'm going to introduce our very first speaker of the day. We're going to be hearing from you from Murak. You is a member of the Minnesota Immigrant Rights Action Committee. We are an all-volunteer, grassroots, multiracial group fighting for legalization for all. Recently, we had a major win in our Ice Out of Minneapolis campaign with the unanimous vote from the City Council in favor of a stronger separation ordinance. Let's give it up for my good friend, you two! Minnesota, make some fucking noise! My name is Yudu. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a proud member of the Minnesota Immigrant Rights Action Committee. I want to first and foremost thank you so much for being here and standing in solidarity with us today in such frigid temperatures, because it's such a testament to how strong we are as a community, physically and metaphorically. And you know, these last few weeks, even as someone who's one of the many leaders of this work right now, there's moments in these last few weeks that have broke me. And in those moments, I think a lot about my dad. My father is a Mexican and Vietnamese immigrant who passed away almost 9 years ago. And, you know, in these moments where I need guidance, and I need reassurance, I need encouragement, I light incense for him in the morning and pray for protection. And in these moments, I whisper to myself, I really wish you were here. But in the same breath I say, but I'm glad you're not. Because I would rather never see him again than have him live under these conditions right now. And I think that just speaks to how untenable the conditions are that we're experiencing. And I think that just speaks to the countless stories that we've seen, that we've witnessed, that we've experienced of people being brutalized and harmed and killed by ICE agents in Minnesota and everywhere across this country. Can we guys hear a shame? Shame! But even in those moments where we're brutalized, where there's violence perpetuated against us, we've seen Minnesotans step up and lead and take care of each other in countless ways I can't say all at once. And a few days ago, when I was talking to one of my friends and we were talking about what's happening and how it's impacting our families, she said something that really struck me. She said, they're doing this to us not because we're bad. It's because we're good.
They're doing this to us because they know we're good, and that we've shown throughout history that we have shown up for each other and protected each other. And when I hear the word good, it'll never feel the same, because every time I hear the word good, I think of Renee Good. And that sentiment and her name and her life and her death is a constant and powerful and simple reminder that we are good, and that our intentions are good, and that no matter the violence that's perpetuated against us, we still believe that goodness and justice can still prevail. And that's why we're showing up today. So the president and this administration want to make an example out of us. We're going to lead by example, and we're going to show everybody in Minnesota and across the country how to fight back against this authoritarian government. And we're going to show everyone what it looks like to fuck with Minnesota. So when I say abolish, you say ICE. Abolish! 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 Thank you very much.
Money for schools and education. Not for ICE and deportation.
You know, as we're marching, we can see actually on the sides here, there are people waiting to join the march as the truck goes by. Look, over here, there's also a block of people hoping to join into the march as well. It's just massive in scale. It's hard to get a sense. We have very little ability to get some height and understand how many people are here right now, but it's very clear how massive today is. Whether or not people are in the streets due to the cold, people are certainly, everywhere we've gone, people have talked about joining today's action. Workers walked out earlier this morning. You can see our stream we had at the airport of workers walking out of the airport to demand ICE out of the airports in Minneapolis. And there are so many actions happening across today. There's another one. The teachers are acting today, coming out, staging very dramatic walkouts as part of today's statewide action. We're going to try to get some height right now for you. All right, here we go. Okay. We got our cameraman up here so that way we can really be able to see the size of this action. Wow, incredible. It seems that the action is moving very, very slowly because people are all still having to join and come in.
Going down in a sec.
Blocks and blocks of protesters. It's a reminder, it's -6 degrees right now in Minneapolis, in Minnesota. This is historic colds, Arctic winds coming in. Earlier today, it was -19 at the worst. So the fact that people are out here really means that they really, really want to be here. We're hoping to link up and find some signs of some of the labor organizations that have put this together. Some of the groups were earlier in the march. I saw some back here, too, on our way over here. So we're going to make our way through the crowd and try to grab some folks for some interviews.
It's not a rock. Kind of across the stream. So you meet up with other folks. Sorry. There's a lot of oaks. Yeah, right. There's a squeeze right past you.
Blocks and blocks have joined the protest.
Expand the strike for nationwide.
looks like a car got stuck here.
For literally anything else.
Thanks for being here.
My parents?
Sure.
My parents?
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, you guys want to interview?
No.
Just ask you why you're out here today.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So we're talking with protesters out here today in Minneapolis. You know, why are you out here today protesting?
Because the government is turning our country into a fascist regime, and that's not what we all signed up for, and it's not who we are.
Absolutely. And with everything that you've seen happening in the last few weeks, I mean, what has it been like to experience that in your own neighborhood?
I know it's going on. We haven't seen it personally, but I hear it from friends and relatives and neighbors. It's just terrifying and frightening, and I feel for them, and this is a way for me to give back. I know there's more to do, much more to do, but this feels like something.
For sure. And how do you feel about Jonathan Ross not being arrested yet?
Oh, it's just more of the same. It's more of the same. He deserves to be prosecuted, and under the full extent of the law. I mean, my God, Renee Good's family must just be, yeah.
Absolutely. And anything you want to share with people around the country about today and about what's the mood like here on the ground in Minnesota?
It's very inspiring. It's exciting. It gives you faith and hope.
For sure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Someone said sign those printed. Work, Mom. Good interview.
Do you guys want to do an interview?
I work for a news org, so I'm not going to do it. What is the interview for?
Just for breakthrough news.
Target center.
Just trying to get a feel for why people are out.
We aren't actually reading it. Different unions that are. It's a news interview.
Why are you out here today as part of the general strike, the economic shutdown?
Just to protest what we believe. It's cold out here, but we got a fire inside that keeps us warm, in our heart, to do the right thing and to get ICE out of here.
Absolutely. And what do you think about the fact that Jonathan Ross has not yet been arrested?
I think it's a travesty, and it really just is a disappointing fact that sums up our nation right now.
Are you calling on Governor Walz to do anything or Mayor Frey?
I would just like for them to, be strong and stand up for our state. They need to do a better job of standing up for the people here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
It's got to be hundreds now.
Yeah.
Hundreds.
Hand warmers. Hand warmers. All good? Yeah, they're the big ones. They'll help you.
Yeah. Looks like a chant has gotten started. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Kristi Noem has got to go.
Hey, thanks for being out here documenting this. We count on you guys. You're heroes.
Thank you.
Are you local? Are you local news?
Ice out! Ice out!
Ice out!
Fuck ice!
Ice out!
Fuck ice!
Ice out!
Fuck
Ice!
Fuck ice! Fuck ice! Fuck ice! Fuck ice! Fuck ice! Fuck ice! Fuck ice! Fuck ice! Fuck ice! Fuck ice! Fuck ice! Fuck ice!
I think we got
Ice out! Ice out! Ice out!
Fuck ice! Fuck ice! Fuck ice!
Fuck ice! Fuck ice!
Ice out! Ice out! Ice out! Ice out! Ice out!
Ice out! Ice out! Ice out! Ice out! Oh, God, yeah.
Can we interview you?
What?
Can we interview you? You're stuck here in your
Of
car.
course, yeah.
Why are you out here today?
Why am I here? Because as a proud Minneapolis citizen, I am not okay with what is going on here. I would really like for ICE to not be here anymore.
What do you think about the fact that Jonathan Ross has not been arrested yet?
It's really cold out here right now. My blood is still boiling about that. Keeping it PG, that's what I'll say.
That's real. And what do you have any message for Governor Walz or Mayor Frey about the kind of inaction on this?
Where the fuck are y'all? Like, come on. Please do something. Help us. Please. We need you. And you're not showing up. And I'm just so tired of being disappointed by men. Show up, please.
Definitely. I feel that. Many levels of that. Well, I'll say this. My last question is for people all around the country that are watching what's going on in Minnesota, who are thinking, their city is coming next. What advice do you have for them?
We are very happy in Minnesota to teach you what we're doing, how we're doing it. We're happy to support you. This isn't just a Minneapolis problem. This is a Portland thing. This is a Chicago thing. I don't know who's next, but I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. But together, we'll get through this, and there is going to be good stuff on the other side.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here, let's go. Thank you. Yeah, let's. So, we're going to try to make our way back to the front. Here, let's go on the sidewalks. This side, yeah.
Fuck ICE! Fuck ICE! ICE out! 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 Fuck ICE! Fuck ICE! ICE out! Fuck ICE! ICE out! Fuck ICE! ICE out! ICE out! ICE out! ICE out!
How do we want to do this? Let's see. We can cut up there.
Yeah?
I think we're going to try to meet from the front of the march by cutting up a block. And there are still people on all these side blocks, so bear with us as we move away from the march. Here's a cool angle. Great vibe, great music. Oh. Well, look, we have a bus right here with the Minnesota Valley Transit Authority. The buses are not running today. The transit workers have joined the general strike. We interviewed a transit worker yesterday about his experience with ICE. And, many of the bus drivers are being targeted by ICE. And these are city workers. It's insane. So we are trying to rejoin the march now. And it's really massive in scale. There was a large break where we were at the demo. We have no idea the numbers. We're certainly beyond the tens of thousands. In terms of participants, we are definitely in the hundreds of thousands across the state. We know businesses have shut down. Somali business leaders we spoke with Hmong business leaders. The Minneapolis, St. Paul communities have all decided to come together, both small businesses, workers, students. Every sector of society is represented here today, and in the kind of emptiness of the way that all of the businesses are not in action today. No one is going to work. No one's shopping. Everything is shut down. So we're going to go back to the march. We see signs for Keith Porter. His name has come up a lot. He was killed by ICE in Los Angeles. It was on New Year's Eve or close to New Year's when that had happened. So several people are bringing his name forward, as well as other names of other victims of ICE. There was over 32 people killed last year by ICE that we know of. So definitely a widespread issue. People are talking, of course, about Renee Nicole Good here, who was shot in the face 4 times by ICE officer Jonathan Ross, and not too far from where George Floyd was killed. So it's clear that Minneapolis here has a memory, a very strong memory and a very strong tradition of action.
Excuse me, sorry. Ice out! Ice out!
As you can see, there's actually people lining the sky bridge up there. Minneapolis has these sky bridges because it gets so cold, where there's kind of an indoor mall, so to speak, connecting many of the buildings. So people are really lining all of the sky bridges, I think, to take footage, but also just to participate where it's a little bit warmer. We can see people are all over there on the steps as well of this building. Everywhere you can see there are people.
left, thank you. On your left, excuse me. Thank you.
Oh, listen. We got somewhere to be. Oh, great, there's a truck. based on the drone shot, we think there's 100,000 people, at least.
What kind of
100,000 people in the streets of Minnesota and Minneapolis. So really, it's hard to know from where we are, but it's really incredible.
It is our duty. It is our right. Strike, 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 strike. It is our duty. It is our right.
It is our duty. It is our right.
Strike, 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 strike.
Strike, strike.
Strike, 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 strike. Strike, strike, strike. It is our duty. It is our right. Strike, 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 strike.
So we're here with a protester who's with MFE, a union that's participating in today's strike. Can you talk a little bit about what MFE has been doing leading up to the strike and to what's going on today?
Yes, so we have been preparing for this for weeks, right? Our schools are under attack. Our students have gone missing. They have been abducted. They have been kidnapped. They are targeting teachers. They have attacked buildings, right? And we are not taking it anymore. We are not taking this anymore, right? So we have said enough is more than enough, and we are out here shutting it down. We are shutting it all down for our students so that they can get back into the classroom and do what is most important, which is learning.
What have the classrooms been like for teachers?
Basically empty. My students, only 20% of my students are showing up right now. It is like a ghost town in every school. It is really, really frightening.
What conversations have you had with parents? What's the mood amongst parents and staff?
The biggest ask that parents have is food. I have families that have not eaten food in days. They cannot leave their house because of the fear. They cannot leave their house because they are afraid that they will be detained, that they could be killed. And so we have been trying to get as much food to families as possible. Another thing that our families are asking for is rent. A lot of our families are at risk of eviction. And so MFE, along with many other organizations, are asking, demanding our government enact a moratorium on evictions, because our families in this kind of weather are about to be evicted because they cannot go to work, they cannot go to school, and so we have said enough is enough.
That's really powerful that the teachers are standing up for their students. I know there's been a lot of mutual aid. Have the schools been a big part of that?
Absolutely. Mutual aid would not happen if families, teachers, and even admin came together to support our families. It is really the people coming together to save the people because no one else is helping us. So we have to save ourselves.
And what's your message to other educators around the country who are watching this today?
We need to shut it down. We need to shut it down to get ICE the hell out of Minnesota. We need to get ICE done for good. They cannot come into our communities and terrorize us, terrorize our students. We cannot have that anymore. So join us. Every educator in this country needs to join Minnesota. We need to shut it all down because they are coming for your city next, and we cannot let that happen.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And what was your name?
My name is John Royce. I'm an MFE steward and an English teacher in Minneapolis Public Schools.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, it's cold. It's really cold. This is Cam. We had met at the Hmong, the Asian American Community Press Conference just, I think, yesterday. Oh, my God. Yeah. Things have been so crazy. So I wanted to check in with you about how the businesses in Hmong Village are reacting. How is the community, the Asian community here in Minneapolis, reacting to today? And what are your reports you hear about businesses that are shut down across the city?
It's been amazing. The Hmong community has shown out. They are shutting down businesses. Hmong Town's owner yesterday decided to shut down the entire place. Wow. Hmong village vendors are all shutting down. Most of them are shutting down, which is great. This has been the most united I have ever seen the Southeast Asian community, or like Pan-Asian community in Minnesota. It's been really great. We know that ICE is here and we want them out. Yep, it's clear.
Incredible. That's wonderful to hear. So I'm imagining if you go to any of these businesses right now, no patrons, no stores even open.
It is dead. Yes, absolutely. Yes. They made it clear they're shutting down. No one's showing up.
So what's your message to other Asian immigrant communities around the country, or other immigrant communities around the country who are watching what's happening in Minnesota right now?
Stand with us. You know that this is immigration justice includes us. Immigration justice began with us, the Asian community. It started with the Page Act, right? We know this. It has been in the Asian American history forever. So this is the chance to stand up, even if you don't think it impacts you as an Asian American or Asian. It does. It does. It does. It does. Please stand up, and fight back.
My last question, what do you think about the fact that Jonathan Ross, and what do you feel like in the community others are feeling about the fact that Jonathan Ross has not been arrested? And what's your message to Governor Walz?
Oh, it is disgusting. Yes, we want Jonathan Ross arrested. We know that the Asian community, we know the Hmong elders have been demanding this. And when the Hmong elders are demanding this, you know that it's serious. It is disappointing that Governor Walz hasn't done anything just yet. But he has the opportunity to. He still does. He should, put out a warrant for his arrest, Jonathan Ross's arrest.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Immigrants are welcome
Let's make it back to the truck. Yeah.
I have indicators right here.
What organization?
They are. Hey, sorry, this is Rachel.
What's your name? All right, great. Well, we have some residents here to talk about why they're out here today. Can you share your name and why are you out as part of the general strike today?
My name is Samarat. I'm just out here because I just don't agree with what ICE is doing to our communities, to our neighborhoods. As a immigrant myself, this is not right. It's not right. Everybody's welcome here, and everybody should be allowed to be here. It's not fair. Tearing families apart, tearing communities apart, we're not here for that.
As an immigrant, how's it been feeling the last couple of weeks?
Scary. It just feels like this dark cloud over us. Not just us as immigrants, but just our community. Our communities are just not immigrants. It's everybody, different walks of life. I mean, look around. It's everybody that's here. That just feels like there's this dark cloud over us. And it's just been hard. But we're pushing through and we're fighting back.
Absolutely. Have you heard about any or been a part of any of the rapid response or mutual aid efforts in the city?
No, I haven't been myself, but I know a couple of people in my family have, and they've done a lot of great work, and it's amazing. It's amazing what people collectively, when they come together, what we can do.
Certainly. My last question is, what do you feel about the fact that Jonathan Ross has not yet been arrested?
It's an injustice. That in itself is a crime. It's like re-victimizing an entire community over and over again. That was a murder, and you're letting the government is harboring a murderer. That in itself is insanity.
And what community are you from again?
I'm from the Eritrean community.
Eritrean community?
Yeah, East Africa, Eritrea.
Yeah. Wonderful. I wanted to ask, what's your message, or what do you feel your neighbor's message would be to Governor Walz right now?
My message to Governor Walz, push back, keep fighting. We're not going to go down. You see us out here in negative 20 degrees. We're not backing down. Keep your foot on their necks. That's my message.
All right. Thank you so much.
I'll see if I can point him out.
Well, we're here now with one of the Somali student leaders at the University of Michigan, correct? No. The cold is getting to me. The University of Minnesota. We spoke yesterday at the student press conference. Can you share how you feel about being out here today? Why did you feel it was so important for students to organize and join the general strike?
Honestly, it feels great, seeing all of these people come together. We're cold as hell, but it's fine. It's Minnesota. We got to fight for our people. We got to fight for our rights. It's so important for every single one of us to come together and really shut the city down and show them who we are.
How many student groups, what's the final total of student groups that ended up coming out today?
Honestly, I don't have a total answer. I know there's 30 in one group chat. I know there are multiple group chats for this. I'm going to say well over 100 student groups. We're all here. We're all supporting. We're all here for this cause.
Definitely. And as a representative of the Somali immigrant groups, I wanted you to talk about what it feels like right now as a young Somali man in Minneapolis. The mood, there's so much racism. It's just like the comments are disgusting. The kind of just hatred towards the Somali community and the lies that are being put out. We really need, I feel enraged by it. So I can only imagine how you're feeling.
Yeah, honestly, obviously it doesn't feel good. Obviously, I don't like, seeing all the hate. I mean, even in the press conference yesterday, just like reading the comments afterwards, there was a lot of hate going on, but I've dealt with it my whole life. But right now's our time to really come together and fight back. Now's the time where we can really show that, we're not going to put up with it. We're not going to tolerate it anymore.
That's right. I really appreciate that. And do you have, what's your advice to students all around the country, other, university-age students, high school-age students? What's your advice for students all around the country right now as all eyes are on Minnesota?
Honestly, I would say it's okay to be scared. Even right now, I'm scared. All these people are here, thousands of people. I'm still scared, but it's okay. When we all come together, it really does get a lot better. You see all these people, even before this protest happened, before I got here, before I got to 3rd and Portland, I was wondering, how's it going to be? How's it going to go? All of that, but when you really see all of your people come together, it really works out. So when you fight that fear, when you fight when you really fight back, everything comes together. So just be courageous. You're going to have fears. It's good to acknowledge that, but just understand that we all have to come together.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And my last question is just, how do you feel about the fact that Jonathan Ross has not yet been arrested?
Honestly, I think it's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, that was a cold-blooded murder in literal daylight. It wasn't just a regular death of Renee Good. She didn't just pass away. There was nothing like that. She was murdered. Jonathan should be arrested, 100%.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You guys are killing it. Nice job. I'll see what I can find.
We don't need to get everybody right away.
Yeah.
But just kind of like start getting the feelers out. Also,
All right. Nice. Thank you.
louder! Shut it down! 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 Did labor shut it down? Make some noise, labor! Did the students shut it down? Make some noise, students! Did the Hmong community shut it down? Make some noise! Did our Somali community show up today? Make some noise! Did our Latina community come and show up? Make some noise! Woo! This is just the beginning. We will shut it down until we get justice for all of our immigrants. Let's put an end to ICE terror. Minneapolis does not welcome this. We are a group of people built by the immigrants. We shut it all down. Caramel Mall is down. The Somali Mall is down. Hmong Village, the plazas. From Minneapolis to St. Paul, we've shut it down. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down with deportation. Up with liberation. Down with deportation. Up with liberation.
So this part of the march has now reached the Target Center. We're going to go see what it's like over there. To enter the Target Center, people had to register to be able to get in, but there's only a 20,000 person capacity. So based on what I had mentioned earlier, one of our correspondents for Breakthrough has been getting footage with a drone, and based on what he told us, it seems to be at least 100,000 people in the streets, at least. We'll have to wait until we get a sense of official numbers, but that's the estimation here today. So the Target Center is really only able to fit 20,000. So I have a feeling that many of the people that are coming in, either as people are just choosing to march and continue, or those who do go inside, that at some point they're going to have to start turning people away. We can see on the land bridge there too, or the skywalk. There's people with signs lining the skywalk up there. I hear a little announcement over there. People are talking about the rapid response ICE watches that have been leaving from the federal building on Whipple Street. It's been happening pretty much every day as people are following ICE around the city to be able to film and do what they can in response to the raids. So we're making our way now to the Target Center. If we can get a little bit closer, we can see a little bit inside. I know many people are clamoring, hoping to get to the warmth. I'll tell you that. That's a beautiful. The skywalk is full of people. It's incredible to see. Now, they have a whole ticketing system. I question how easy that's going to be. Well, see if people are still able to get in. might be too crazy. I mean, it might be too crazy with all the ticketing to be able to get in, but let's just see if we can try to get a couple of indoor shots for you to get a sense of how filled out the stadium is. I don't know if you can hear the sound, but the sound of the program is still reverberating. We might not have a easy time getting in there, to be honest with you. I mean, you can hear it, people cheering like it's a stadium. It's incredible. Wow. All right. I think we can at least get a couple of shots in here. We're not going to go all the way in because I'm worried we're going to get out. We're not going to be able to get back out. So we're going to try to get some shots here so you can get a feel for how things are. We got a sing-along going on in here.
Excuse me.
There's a whole band in here. Wow. Let's go try to find that band. That's crazy. Oh, they're up there. Wow. We're not going to get too far in because we'll miss the rest of what's happening outside. There's other streams if you want to check out from, I think SEIU might have a stream on their YouTube for the exact program inside. We want to go where the people are outside because so many people just can't even come into the stadium. It was nice to get a little warm though. I'll take it. You know? All right, we're going to try to make our way back through. Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry.
Sorry, everyone.
Sorry, everyone. Yeah, wanted to get some beautiful shots inside. It's incredible. Excuse me.
Are lucky. Go have a good time.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Trying to make our way back out. The march is continuing. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Wow. Let's go inside the stadium.
What?
I think that there's the marches. All right, we're going to head back inside the stadium. It seems that the march did not continue. Or perhaps it's unclear, so we'll go see. I think we'll do our best. I mean, this is easily one of the largest demonstrations I have seen in quite some time. I mean, in Washington, D.C., at the height of the Palestine movement, there were 500,000 plus people, 600,000 in the streets. I really, based on the feeling here that every street you go down, there's people, it certainly could rival that size. I mean, massive, massive, massive crowd. So we're going to try to go inside the stadium and get you some shots from the stadium so you can get a feel for how things are, or check out and see if there's maybe more marching happening. Who knows? Go inside.
They're free, but like they just bring on a season.
This is so crazy. This is insane. You see where he's standing? You got it. Let's try to stand there. That's crazy.
You want me to stand there?
If we can, let's see.
Right.
How is he up there, man? Yo, no, that's not. I don't do that. That's crazy word. Look at this guy.
No, it's crazy.
Whew. My man is making it work. Let's take a look at his shirt. He's feeling it. He's dedicated. I've got reports that the march got bisected multiple times. So
You guys have media pass? You have media credentials
Yeah.
for in here? This is the entrance to what's going right. First and sixth, I think it was.
First and sixth?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
We've been trying to figure. It's just craziness.
I think I remember in the emails. I'm pretty sure it said first and sixth, which is right here.
Yeah, yeah. There
was like one other as well, but it's like everybody's in this entrance. So
It looks like one other.
yeah, it's kind of free fall.
Free for all at this point. All right, let's go. You know, but we didn't go in. And I want to try to get some stadium shots.
Yeah.
I mean, really, it's incredible. We're going to try to get some stadium shots inside and show a little bit of what's going on. We might be successful, we might not be. It seems like there's kind of people moving in all directions all around the city right now. I mean, to have hundreds of thousands of people, out in negative 6 degrees, negative 12 degree cold. I mean, this is something else. I mean, people are in like eyelashes frozen, ski gear. People have everything on to every level of ski gear to be protecting themselves. It's just incredible. So we're gonna go inside. No idea. Trying to look for it.
Supposed to be one. A little bit messy, yeah.
A little crazy day.
gotta lead the way. You got the ice agent and the police making out.
What? I'm just holding on to you so I don't lose you.
This song is dedicated to y'all. If you outside in the cold, you looking out for your neighbors. They call that crazy. That's if you lost your mind. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Giving you a little seven echo.
Sure. We gotta go get to that.
Actually glad to be back. I think it's pretty good the wrong way.
Let me,
Hold on.
Get over. I'm trying to get in. Thank you.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me.
Oh,
Sorry.
nice pictures.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry.
We lost him. Wait, let's do that.
What?
Yeah, we got reports that the march is continuing, so we want to go check this out.
Incident that happened out of nowhere. Our city has lived through and learned through struggle. Did y'all know we had a general strike in 1934? This isn't the first time we've risen up as a city. And I also want to talk about 2020, when we stood up against the injustice and the murder of George Floyd. At Lake Street, where Renee Nicole Good was murdered, we answered the call against police brutality in 2020, and we did it again in 2026. In 2020, we learned how to protest, to organize, how to fight, and how to struggle in the Twin Cities. We answered the call and we shut it down and told our officials, if we don't get no justice, you don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, if we don't get no justice. Our city took a step forward in 2020, and the entire nation, the world, looked towards us for the fight of Black liberation. It's not a surprise that 6 years later, we are the first city to do a general strike against the Trump administration and ICE. Isn't that right? In the Twin Cities, we are ready to fight, and we are ready to make another step towards justice. There are dozens of rallies across the country in solidarity with us right now. 6 years later, the nation is looking towards us again. I'm so proud to be Minnesotan today. And as we make history yet again, we have to remind ourselves it's the people power that make this city. Make some noise for our people power. Our student power. Our worker power. Our Somali neighbors. Our Hmong neighbors. Our Latino neighbors. The entire country's looking towards us, and we're ready to answer that call and struggle. Because when we fight, we win. When we fight, when we fight, this shutdown is just the beginning. This is proof to the Trump administration and ICE that if we can shut it down once, we can do it again. Isn't that right? On our streets, we're the ones with the power. ICE is powerless against us. This shutdown didn't just happen incidentally. Our city came out, you all did outreach, you all spread the word. I know y'all posted about this on Instagram and told all your friends about it. You talked to your local businesses, and you also took off from work to make this happen. In Minneapolis, we organize and struggle for our neighbors and communities. Isn't that right? But this is just the beginning of our fight. We put in the work to make this happen, and together, we can do it again. We cannot wait for the midterms. We can't wait for our city to be under attack again for us to rise up, just like we did 6 years ago. We need more than reforms and voting, isn't that right? We need to build a better world for ourselves, for our immigrants, one where we celebrate all our immigrants and diversity, one where we end ICE terror, where everyone is given the right to safety, healthcare, housing, and justice, where us, the workers, the majority have the power. I'm talking about a socialist future. I hope this is the beginning of your fight. I want you to join the struggle. I want you to join an organization. Talk to us. Let's build together a better world for us all. Thank you so much, Minneapolis. No more Minnesota nice. We will not put up with lies. No more Minnesota nice. We will not put up with lies. Thank you so much. Give it up for Sabrina! I want to touch on that point about unity that Sabrina talked about. That unity that we see right now. So, Keynote neighbors, after ICE murdered Renee Nicole Good, after Donald Trump deployed 3,000 ICE agents to the Twin Cities, they hoped that we would become divided. They hoped that we would run scared, that we would turn on each other and try to fight for crumbs. But we saw the real enemy, and we realized that we are stronger together than we are apart. It's exactly this kind of unity that shows us that none of us are alone. We are all in this fight together. The people united will never be defeated. 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 And it's exactly this kind of unity that is the reason that we are going to win. We are going to defeat this racist administration. We are going to build a better world for all of our immigrant neighbors. We are going to kick every last ICE agent out of Minnesota. And it doesn't just stop today. We are going to have to build to that point. Like Sabrina said, if you want to get organized, there are so many people around here who are organizers, who are respected leaders in their community who made this happen. That's right. Maybe you want to join something like the PSL Action Network, pslweb.org/action. But whatever it is that you choose to do, I want you to remember this day forever. Remember this day when we all stood up together, when we were brave and we were courageous and we were united, and we had the power to shut down downtown Minneapolis. This is our power. Do you feel it right now? And we are capable of so much more. We have a world to win if we are willing to fight for it. Next, I'd like to have Simon come up on the mic. Thank you very much. Give it up for Simon!
What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? My name is Simon. I live here in Minneapolis, and I'm an organizer with the Party for Socialism and Liberation. 2 weeks ago, I was driving to work, and I look behind me, and I see 3 ICE trucks. And I followed them to see what part of our community they were causing terror in. And I followed them to the site of the murder of Renee Nicole Good, and it was unknown to me what had gone down there. And when I showed up there, I saw dozens and dozens of our community members fearlessly standing in front of ICE agents with AR-15s and tear gas, and our community was unafraid to stand together to say, ICE out of Minnesota. And after that day, for 5 days in a row, our community hit the streets in the thousands and the tens of thousands and in the hundreds of thousands. And what we're doing right now here in the Twin Cities, the way we have responded to the 3,000 DHS officers and federal agents sent to our city, we are setting an example for the nation. They have come here to try to set an example of the Twin Cities, but we are setting an example for them, one that will be followed by every city across the entire United States. And I know as you travel around the Twin Cities, it's hard not to see ICE agents. Just yesterday, 2 blocks from my work, I heard whistles and I went out, and it turns out that ICE had abducted a father and his 1-year-old child. And despite the fear that exists in our community, despite the fear that exists in the Latino community and in the Somali community, this whole week, when our volunteers, our hundreds of volunteers, were going business to business and mall to mall, what reception did we get? We got a reception from a community that was ready to shut this shit down. If we don't get no justice, they don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace. If we don't get no justice, then they don't get no peace. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Simon! What is it that makes us brave? What is it that makes us powerful? It is the fact that there are so many more of us than there are of those racist billionaires who want to... They want us to be afraid. They want us to stay inside. But Minneapolis showed out in negative 20-degree weather! We are not staying silent. We are not staying home. We are hitting the streets until we get what we want. What do we want? ICE out. When do we want it? What do we want? ICE out. When do we want it? If we don't get it. If we don't get it. If we don't get it. I said if we don't get it. Shut it down. Shut it down. That's right, Minneapolis. We have the power to shut down society completely because we are the working people that make society run. These billionaires are powerless against us. They're powerless when our community is united and shows up together. And like Simon said, they wanted to make an example of us. But we are making an example out of them. We are the epicenter of a movement that can reverberate across this country. For too long, the billionaire class has thought that they could send ICE agents to terrorize our communities, brutalize our elders, kill our neighbors, and kidnap children. And shame! And they thought they were going to get away with it, but what we have started here can spread across the nation, can become countrywide, and can change the tide against this racist administration forever. That's what it means to be in the street right now. Next up, I'd like to have Kojo speak. Give it up for Kojo!
Repeat after me! Immigrant and civil rights! Immigrant and civil rights! All were one with our strikes! Immigrant and civil rights! All were one with our strikes! Immigrant and civil rights! All were one with our strikes! strikes! Make some noise! Minneapolis! Minneapolis! We are witnessing a general strike! My name is Kojo, and I'm with the Party for Socialism and Liberation. I came from Boston. I came from Boston, and I want to speak a bit about that. Just last week was MLK Day. January is a time when we commemorate the legacy of the civil rights movement. During that movement that got our people rights in this country, that broke the back of Jim Crow. People would travel to the South. It happened in 1961 with the Freedom Rides. People all over the United States would travel to the South to break the back of Jim Crow. It happened again, 1964, the Freedom Summer. Over 1,000 volunteers from the North went to the South to do voter registration. Even back then, people like Martin Luther King Jr. would be called an outside agitator. Do we believe that? I said, do we believe that? You see, I take my direction from that tradition. Because an injustice anywhere is an injustice everywhere. So when I witnessed what was happening in Minneapolis, I looked at those who came before me and I said, I gotta come out. Because Minneapolis right now, the same way the South was the epicenter to win our rights, Minneapolis is the epicenter of all our battles today. So Minneapolis, we have a duty, we have a responsibility to show the entire nation that when working people of all backgrounds come together, we can win anything. Whether it's getting ice out of our city, whether it's making sure that our people are fed, have housing, have health care, whether it's to ensure that the legacy of racism lives no longer. All of that can be won when we come together and we build power. This movement is just the beginning. This general strike is just the beginning. We need to organize ourselves to make sure we continue to build power. Because Minneapolis, we have a duty to spread the same energy that we see here all across the United States. If ICE can send 3,000 people to the city, then we can go all across the nation and organize to fight back. So, the movement only begins here. We're in the legacy of the civil rights movement. We're gonna have an organizing meeting on Sunday in University Baptist Church at 3 p.m. Who's gonna be there? Sorry, at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Who's gonna be there? Because the fight only begins now. It only begins now. So we have to stay involved, talk to people doing outreach, get involved with the PSL Action Network to stay engaged. Because it's our duty, it's our right. Strike, 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 strike. It's our duty, it's our right. Strike, 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 strike. It's our duty, it's our right. Strike, 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 strike. It's our duty, it's our right. Strike, 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 strike. Thank you, Minneapolis.
Thank you so much, Kojo. Give it up! All power to the people! No human is illegal! All power to the people! No human is illegal! On that note, about the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., when Dr. King visited Memphis to see striking sanitation workers, do you want to know what he told them? He told them they should have a general strike! Dr. King named 3 evils in this world: racism, poverty, and militarism. What we are doing here right now is carrying on the legacy of the battle against all of those evils. Because Minneapolis is the epicenter of a new major movement. A movement against ICE terror. A movement against this racist billionaire administration, the Trump administration. And a movement for a better and just world, where all of our needs are met and none of our neighbors live in fear. Next up, I'd like to welcome Emelina. Emelina is a high school student, and she is from the Red Lake Nation. Give it up for Emelina! Hello, Minneapolis! Minneapolis is strong. We're out here in negative 21-degree weather. This is what community looks like. Bunch of students from every single district is here today because of all the ICE terrorists in our community. ICE took 2 of our students that went to my school and had them on the ground on the snow while they were tear gassing, while they're having green gas all over the place. And that is not right. That cannot happen in our community. They were only 16 and 15-year-olds put on the ground. They said when J.D. Vance came down here, he said it's not about the color of their skin or if they have legal documents. That's what J.D. Vance said, but we're seeing the opposite of that. We are seeing them arrest people that have illegal documents. We are seeing them arrest our neighbors. We are seeing them arrest our families. In Minnesota, we cannot let that happen. It's so cold, oh my God. Minnesota, we are stronger together, and we gotta let Minneapolis Federal Department know that. We are stronger and we are better, and we are gonna create a better future for all generations to come. And that starts today with this general strike. We walked all the way from 3rd and Portland all the way down to Target Center. That is something. In negative 21-degree weather. Wow, you guys are super strong. Oh my God. But just know, make sure you guys check on each other. See how you guys are doing. Make sure that you guys are living in community every single day. Check on your neighbors. Check on the smaller community, the Latino community, the Hmong community, all communities. Check on them every single day. Thank you so much, Minneapolis. Up with liberation! Down with deportation! 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 Give it up for Evelina! What an inspiring show of power from our students. The children are our future. Look at the amazing way that this call has turned out so many different sectors of society. It is not just one industry. It is not just one community. It is the entirety of the Twin Cities area. Students, workers, small business owners, everybody pouring into the streets of downtown Minneapolis to demand ICE out of Minnesota. As residents of the Twin Cities, we know what it has been like to withstand the endless onslaught of ICE terror. And it has been such an incredible thing to see the kind of organizing that has happened at the hyper-local level. How many of you are in a rapid response group or a mutual aid network? Look at all those hands up! That's what I'm talking about! The reason why the Trump administration continued to send agents to our cities is because we are so organized already, and that is what they fear! Because they've seen how effective we are. They've seen how we show up for our neighbors. They've seen that we know that we can defend each other. We are not waiting for politicians to save us. We are not waiting for the right election. We here are already getting organized to empower ourselves and defend ourselves and win what we need. I want to remind you once again that if you didn't hear about it already, we have a volunteer meeting at University Baptist Church at 5 p.m. on Sunday. I want to see you there. Who's going to be there? I want you to sign up for something like the PSL Action Network, pslweb.org/action, because it doesn't just stop today. It is tomorrow and the day after that. It's that kind of pressure, the tireless pressure of the people, that is going to defeat this administration once and for all. Next up, I want to have Jasmine come up to the truck. Everybody give a warm welcome to Jasmine.
deportation. I said up with liberation. Down with deportation. What's good, everybody? How you feeling, Minneapolis? My name is Jasmine Nicole Williams. I'm an organizer with the Atlanta Liberation Center in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, ATL. I am out here today because, just 10 days ago, this call was made out. No school, no work, no shopping. And today, we are gathered here for an historic moment, seeing a general shutdown of Minneapolis. And we're also seeing thousands of actions across the country. Back in my home state, thousands of high school students have walked out of class, walked out of school the last 3 days in solidarity with Minneapolis. Trump and his mass thugs think that they can scare us. They murdered a woman in the street. They're kidnapping our neighbors. They think we're going to hide at home, scared of them because of what they have. But we are out here today, together, brave, in the coldest conditions, because we say no more. Because we're going to fight back. Right. And I feel like it is my duty to be all the way out here, the coldest I've ever been. Because I understand that ICE attacks and what the Trump administration is doing does not start in Minneapolis. It doesn't stop in Minneapolis. We are one people struggling under one fight. And the things that they do here, they will do back home where I'm from. And so I want you to know that when they tell the lies about outside agitators, we have to say no. It is ICE that is the outside agitator. It's ICE that comes in our communities and strips us from our homes, that breaks down our communities. I've talked to all the people at Carmel Mall. I've talked to people out on the streets of Minneapolis. Everyone says we want to be together, we want to be safe, we want everyone to live a quality life here. That is what we all deserve. And we know that we cannot wait till next November. We cannot wait till a midterm to make that happen. Our people are getting snatched up right here today. We gotta come out and fight. So, Minneapolis, y'all have been the center of struggle since 2020. It's happening again today. Everyone across the country is looking to you, and we are so grateful that everybody is out here in these streets. It is inspiring our entire country to fight back. You all should be very proud of yourselves. And I am extremely excited to take the lessons that I have learned here back home, because we know that we need ICE out of our streets. We need ICE out of our communities. We need ICE out of all of our states. So y'all gonna stand up and keep fighting. Today is only day one. You have to continue to meet together. I hope all of you make it to the volunteer meeting this Sunday, 5 p.m. at University Baptist Church. 5 p.m.? Okay, 5 p.m. Okay? Thank you all so much. What do we want? What do we want it? What do we want? What do we want it? If we don't get it, if we don't get it, if we don't get it, I said if we don't get it, shut it down, shut it down, shut it down, shut it down. Woo! People, I want to impress upon you something about how historic this moment really is. The last time that a general strike was called for in this country was nearly a century ago. We are accomplishing something that hasn't been done for nearly 100 years. And organizing things like this is like building a muscle. We are slowly and surely coming to realize our full power as the working class. And cities across the country are realizing this too. I want to shout out all of the cities that are currently rising up in solidarity with us, calling for general strikes of their own. The eyes of the nation are on us, and it's been us who has set the example. It's been us who has proven that it is possible, that it can be done, that the people of Minnesota understand their power and are willing to wield it. And so I want you to stay in contact with us. I want you to stay organized, because there's so much more that we can build to. Our muscles can grow stronger and stronger. Our power can grow greater and greater, but only if all of us are willing to seize it and wield it for ourselves. Next up, I want to invite up Doug. Give it up for Doug.
Hey Minneapolis, how's it going? My name is Doug. I am a member of the Party for Socialism and Liberation. I'm a union organizer with the Minnesota Association of Professional Employees. Let's give it up. And last but not least, I am also a U.S. Army veteran. I was a captain in the Army. I'm coming to you today to talk about my military experience, the history of struggle against the military-industrial complex from within the military, and how that connects to what Minneapolis has achieved today. This is a historic general strike, not only because it shows the horizon for what we, as the working class in these cities, can do, but also it shows elements of the working class that are in the military, for example, that you don't have to do what they tell you to do. There's a long history dating back before the Vietnam War, the Korean War, to World War II, of refusing orders because we signed an oath to defend the Constitution. We did not sign up for this. Trump is threatening to have military forces from the United States Army deployed in our streets. That's right. Trump is threatening not only Minneapolis, but any city that decides it's going to stand up and fight against ICE. No! We have to tell the military, this is how we tell the military that this is not what we want. And I want any military member, any veteran, to realize ICE is not our friend. We get recruited from the very same neighborhoods that are targeted by ICE. My neighborhood had an ICE raid the other day right in front of my house, and veterans are getting taken off the streets every day in Minneapolis. Veterans are fighting back. We are legally observing against ICE. We are taking people to school. We are buying groceries. We are also members of the working class, and we say no. That's right. So, if you're a U.S. military veteran, going back to the history of the Vietnam War, I urge you to get in contact with any active duty soldiers, airmen, Marines, sailors, etc., and tell them that they can say no. They can do the same thing as us. They can go on strike. Lastly, if you're a veteran and you want to get organized, I encourage you to join the PSL Action Network. Come talk to me. I'm Doug. Come to talk to me on Sunday at 5 p.m. University Baptist Church. Get organized with the PSL. One last thing. I just want us to do a quick chant to show the world that we're fighting against the military-industrial complex. Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and deportation.
Not for war and deportation.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and deportation.
Not for war and deportation.
Thank you.
All right, folks, just a quick heads up. We are going to be moving this truck right over to that corner. And so we're going to have a short break in the program, but I want us to keep this energy up. So repeat after me. When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? The people united will never be defeated. 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 It is our duty, it is our right. It is our duty, it is our right. Strike, 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 strike. Strike, 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 strike. It is our duty, it is our right. It is our duty, it is our right. Strike, 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 strike. Strike, 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 strike. It is our duty, it is our right. It is our duty, it is our right. Strike, 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 strike. Strike, 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 strike. It is our duty, it is our right. It is our duty, it is our right. Strike, 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 strike. Strike, strike, strike. I said strike, 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 strike. Strike, 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 strike. Strike, 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 strike. Strike, 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 strike. No more Minnesota nice. No more Minnesota nice. We will not put up with ice. We will not put up with ice. No more Minnesota nice. No more Minnesota nice. We will not put up with ice. We will not put up with ice. No more Minnesota nice. No more Minnesota nice. We will not put up with ice. We will not put up with ice. No more Minnesota nice. No more Minnesota nice. We will not put up with ice. We will not put up with ice. Up, up for liberation. Up for liberation. Down, down with deportation. Down, down with deportation. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down, down with deportation. Down, down with deportation. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down, down with deportation. Down, down with deportation. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down, down with deportation. Down, down with deportation. Who's got the power? We got the power. What kind of power? People power. Who's got the power? We got the power. What kind of power? People power. All power to the people. All power to the people. No human is illegal. No human is illegal. All power to the people. All power to the people. No human is illegal. No human is illegal. The people united will never be defeated. 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 What do we want? Ice out. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Ice out. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Ice out. When do we want it? Now. If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get
we shut it down? It is our duty, it is our right.
It is our duty, it is our right.
Strike, 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 strike.
Strike, 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 strike.
It is our duty, it is our right.
It is our duty, it is our right.
Strike, 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 strike.
Strike, 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 strike.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Immigrants are welcome here.
Immigrants are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Immigrants are welcome here.
Immigrants are welcome here.
Donald Trump, let's be clear.
Donald Trump, let's be clear.
Immigrants are welcome here.
Immigrants are welcome here.
Donald Trump, let's be clear.
Donald Trump, let's be clear.
Immigrants are welcome here.
Immigrants are welcome here.
When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When immigrants are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
I said if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Whoa, make some noise, Minneapolis! No more Minnesota nice!
No more Minnesota nice.
We will not put up with ice!
We will not put up with ice.
No more Minnesota nice!
No more Minnesota nice.
We will not put up with ice!
We will not put up with ice.
We will not put up with ice!
We will not put up with ice.
We will not put up with ice!
We will not put up with ice.
Say it loud, say it clear!
Say it loud, say it clear.
Immigrants are welcome here!
Immigrants are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear!
Say it loud, say it clear.
Immigrants are welcome here!
Immigrants are welcome here.
Immigrants are welcome here!
Immigrants are welcome here.
Make some noise for y'all tonight!
All right. One more time, Minneapolis, give it up for yourselves. I just want to appreciate how incredible this is. So many of our communities have never been this activated before. And we have shown up in negative 20-degree weather to say that we support our immigrant neighbors. We will not put up with ice, and we want ice out of Minnesota. But it is very cold. And so we do acknowledge that. We want you all to get home safe. So we are going to close out this program very soon. Thank you all very much for being here with us. I'm about to hand it off to Simon to talk about what's next. Give it up for Simon.
As Naomi said, we're about to close out here. This has been a historic day. Every single person who's here today, you have been part of history. And every person and every child, every person who didn't go to work, and every student who didn't go to school today, but were unable to make it to the march, they too were part of history today. But history does not stop today. It continues. And we're gonna stay fighting to get ice out of Minnesota and ice out of everywhere. So next time that you see there's a protest or a demonstration in your area, turn out. And on Sunday at 5 p.m. at University Baptist Church, we're going to have a mass volunteer and organizing meeting so you can come and talk with us and discuss about what next steps we can do to make sure that this general strike next time is not just one day and not just in one state. So I want to end us on a chant, and then those of you who have tickets, those of you who can, please go inside, check out the program in the Target Center, and get warm. But before we leave, I'm going to ask, what do we want? And you know the answer. We want ice out. What do we want? Ice out. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Ice out. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Ice out. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Ice out. When do we want it? Now. All right, y'all, give it up one last time.
So we've been out here now, I think probably for at least an hour, if not more, in the -6, -12, God knows what negative degree cold. We're going to close out our stream now. Thank you so much for watching. There is so much more going to continue to be happening in Minnesota. We're going to continue to cover it. Hopefully you guys got a chance to check out our social media to see all of the great,
5 p.m. on Sunday,
the wonderful, great,
University Baptist Church.
hopefully you got a chance to check out all of our social media. On social media, we're going to be putting out just kind of the overhead shots and the full breadth of what the actions today look like. So I just want to say, thank you all for watching. But more than anything, please support Breakthrough News. We have a GoFundMe that you can go into, link in bio. As you can see, you can't see my cameraman, but he's also frozen. I'm frozen. We're incredibly cold, but it's important to bring the news. It's important to show the resistance on the ground and not just show what the corporate media wants you to see. I mean, the New York Times put out an article about how it was all just small businesses shutting down, downplaying the labor, downplaying the workers, downplaying the students. But you saw for yourself who's out here. We spoke with people in the streets about why they're out here and the real anger and the frustration in the streets and also the hope. So we want to make sure that we can keep Breakthrough News going and continue to give you this kind of on-the-ground coverage. So thank you all so very much. Please go to our GoFundMe. Also become a patron at patreon.com/Breakthrough News. Thank you so much.